Alrighty then. Now I'm on the top floor. Playing the remake sort of makes you question why he couldn't just like
use the elevator to change floors.
So now that was
there
showing
should
me
be
how
a
to
cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
No, I would
Try
think
to
a
find
cargo elevator would be a lot wider than the one they have here. So they give you the chaff grenades. Currently there's no one on this floor. I could just go around the thing using skill, but I'm not quite that good. But now I have the Soakum pistol. I'm amazed they don't hear me over this loud rattling. So yeah. The thing is, the reason I don't really try to go through these by skill, instead I just use the SOCOM, the shaft, is because this game is kind of imprecise. It's very hard to try to get a perfect spot. And there's another thing. Alright, I've never actually been like really forced into this sort of tight corner. Well, at least not before, at least. Just gotta make sure this guy doesn't turn around. Alright. So now the elevator. Alright, whoa. Can wait. And instead of any loading screen, they just let you stare at these buttons. This music always seemed weird to me. Yeah, this call will come as an extra later. Because I don't want to break the flow. Alright. And now I'm not going to go to the left because, again, don't want to break the flow of the game. Play, or whatever. But I believe that dude's just taking a piss there and Snake's watching him pee.
Is that a woman?
God, that is a sloppy sit-up. I love how he just casually ignores it. Alright, so the moment you press triangle or down, I don't know, I kind of press it instantly. This comes up.
Who's that?
It sounds like he's fair to go. Whoa! That was sort of instant, don't you think?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn
he's
they
just
sent
like-
here to save your worthless butt.
I love how he was sort of like super defensive, like, oh,
Really?
I know Kung Fu.
It's true. You don't look like one of them.
The skin-tight combat
In that
suit
case-
fooled me for a second.
Hurry up and get me out of here.
Does this
Slow
tie
down.
have polka dots on it?
Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Good God, those
How do
walls
they
are super
launch?
looking made of like
I thought
ceramic
this place was
paper or
just for
something.
keeping
Ah,
mental
paper
warheads.
mache.
They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Wait, if this is old technology, then how is it revolutionary? I'll admit what they later show is revolutionary,
Metal Gear.
but the basic concept
Can't
isn't
be.
really that revolutionary.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black
But I
projects.
gotta comment that if I made this game,
How did
I
you
probably
know
would
that?
not have shown Metal Gear until the very end,
We've
just
had
to
a
let it
couple
build up
run-ins in the
and just show
past.
bits and pieces.
So that's the
that
reason
you
you were
never
here at
really
this
know what he
disposal
looks like.
site?
But in this game, the moment he's mentioned,
else would I
they show
come
you
to
a
it?
full
godforsaken
body,
place
a
like this.
full body scan of him.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves.
I don't know why, but the
We were going to
proportions
use this
in this
exercise as
game
raw
always
data
seem weird.
and then proceed to mass production.
Like with the legs and arms. Like he never really seemed that big to me.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably
Jeez, he's really close to that door, isn't he?
They plan to use with Rex. These
Oh,
guys are
I see.
pros. They're all experienced.
And actually, shouldn't he be in the
handling and
middle?
Equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Hello there, Johnny! Man, that still door's paper thin!
But I thought that all nuclear
I think I could
warheads
smash
were
through
equipped with
there like the
safety measures.
Shockmaster.
Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so
I like
that
the
you
camera
need to
work in this
input
game.
two different
It's actually
passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right.
What was up with that delay?
Each of us needs to input our password,
It's like,
or there can be no launch.
Oh, that's right.
But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Good God. That, considering how thin that
If
wall
they find
is,
out Baker's password.
yeah, considering how thin the cell door is, I gotta
Yes,
imagine how thin
they'll be able to
these
launch a
freaking,
nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the
these
launch.
freaking cell
What?
walls must be in order for
card
Merrill to hear
keys.
it quite
Card
clearly.
keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Jeez, she had to slam on her knee.
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
How do they
Second
know? How
floor
do they know that
basement.
exactly?
I
and
heard
actually,
the guards say
shouldn't
moved
they
him
be
to
in
an
a very
area that
similar
has a lot
spot?
of electronic jamming.
Shouldn't he be the one in the room
Any
next
other
to him?
clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances.
Why?
But didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
That's kind of a weird thing to do.
Here, take this. It's my ID card.
That's why
It'll
you're
open
pointing
any
at the
level
fucking
1
toilet,
security
ain't
door.
it? Aren't
It's
you?
called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
Oh, so what? He
It
memorized
transmits
all these
data
fucking
using the
things?
salts in your body as the transmission medium. As
Doesn't
you
that
approach the
technically
door's
mean-
security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Doesn't that technically mean you don't need to be holding the damn
Okay,
card?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?